Okay, so this cupboard behind me is today's big project. So we had two pantries in the kitchen. This one is now going to be where the fridge will sit. At the moment it's in the middle. Well, it's not in the middle, it's kind of blocking out a window in the kitchen, so it's blocking out quite a lot of the light. So I think it'll be nice if it sits in that pantry area. And then this area we're going to change into a sort of new shelving unit area. So it's going to be a bit of a DIY project. We're not spending loads of money because we don't know what we're doing yet with the house, and this is just kind of to allow us to have somewhere to store stuff. When we moved from our old house, we had a larger loft, and the loft upstairs in this house, if I haven't shown you already, is pretty non-existent just because the roof really needs replacing. So yeah, this is today's DIY project. I will run you through what we're planning to do and kind of show you through each of the steps that we have planned for it. So this is the old pantry unit in full. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of damp, and we have actually treated the outside of the wall and hopefully sorted out this problem. Obviously we now need to just tackle it inside. There was doors right across both sides, and the wall really never got any sort of circulation. It was completely cut off, so hence the damp, and also there was water outside, which we've also now sorted out as well. I'll kind of show you each step of the way of what we're planning to do to create a little bit more of a ideal pantry situation for storage and things like that. We started by removing all the shelves, door frames and architrave. So once all removed, I tackled the damp with some white vinegar. So I'm going to sand this bit back where the tiles were, and then the architrave is going to sit there, and then we're going to put some batten or some wood all the way around to create a sort of a separate cupboard pantry area. Then we're going to pop MDF all around the inside. Here we are beginning to create the frame for the cupboard, so fixing two pieces of wood to the back wall, ceiling and floor that will form the outside frame. We then fixed some further smaller pieces of wood between the outer frame in order to provide more stability and to allow for shelving to be attached. We then boarded the cupboard with MDF, attaching it to the wooden frame pieces. Once boarded up with MDF, we created the shelving support by using these smaller pieces of wooden batten. I also then filled any drilled holes with wood filler and sanded this back to create a smooth finish. Onto primer now. This Zinsser white paint provides a brilliant base if you are painting any kind of wood or MDF. Then finally, we added architrave to the surrounding frame to create a neater finish, and colour drenched it to match the surrounding walls. And this is the finished result.